All right. What is this one? Flavis Angioman? Yeah, no, we're going with the big dragon. Shit, that was the wrong guy.
Great. Great. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good.
All right. Only like 3.
You got it. Ready to go.
All right, so we can get it to where. Greatly recover HP.
Well done. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Well done.
Okay, so we're hitting with a vaccine type.
Well done. Great. Well done. Well done. Great.
All right, let's try this up here again.
Good, good.
Aha,
Good,
perfect.
good. Good, good. Good, good. Great. There! Preparations complete.
Oh, we didn't end him this time.
Yes.
Good, good. Good, good. Great. Well done.
Couple more levels of sieves. All right, this one. some one more time. Saints Knuckle 3. That Lethal Blizzard. So you're a debuffer. $2060 defense. The ramp is over here.
Great. Well done.
Grab
Great.
some of these for the road.
Good, good. Great.
Alright, now off we go. I know which way we're headed. Ah, Underground Lab. Cena probably knows more about the way there. Should be our guide. I mean, can we just strap like a fertilizer pew pew to the fucking arm joint right there? In there and just fucking blow this into hell? Leave this to me. I know this place as well as anyone. I made a fake ID that should let us get through the entrance.
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there.
Probably right.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. A Digimon. And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now...
Great. Great.
This way.
Well done.
We need to enter that room. Let's not waste any time.
Great.
This one.
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but
They have
it's
Voltus
good
Mon.
news for us.
Or Voltimon.
I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Now this server room. Jane Reed, register a new ID. Final verification is necessary. Please enter the ID number of an appropriate
Uh-oh.
supervisor.
There it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID.
Thanks for being held
There's
at
something else
gunpoint
you
here.
want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Search here. Document display. My predecessor study on social. Lost the person who made the request for a supervisor ID. Should be here somewhere. Got the one on this side. SPI augment. Predecessor. Register the storage of important data. General affairs. Surgeon next month. Of course, it's gonna be this one.
Wow!
Revival DX. Stupid Night. Plan B. The whiteboard memo. This is it sticking on a whiteboard somewhere. Might be of use. You have to go through them. Want to see which one has the note. There's a note. Accomplishing reservation. You cannot log in with the supervisor ID. No fancy apps when I was there. I was really inconvenienced back then. H2 was prehistoric. Well, no use complaining about it now. Let's look for clues about that supervisor ID. Mythology.
Well done. Good, good.
That. Not that one. Let's open that one. Open this. Damn, I thought I got it off.
Complete.
Cats. Boom. Shit. There's a note. 4, 2, 3, 4.
Great.
4, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Note, security system should be reliable. Digimon. Question regarding Ebmon to be Director Y and Group G.
Good, good.
Matt. There's a note. Any unusual activity detected in the facility, an alarm will sound. The security system will activate at that time. So please take shelter somewhere safe. We've checked all of them. Double check this room. Keeping it out in the open was not a good idea. The note must be hidden somewhere in all this paperwork. You just have to dig through all of it.
Good, good.
Search for the file. Good. ID recovery. Wonder what Digimon would be. The admin. Guess we'll just have to search.
good. Good, good.
Supervisor ID. Supervisor ID on it. It turned into what, the roundabout, didn't it? Hurry up, bet.
Well done.
20%. More security. Android
That's
man.
not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, agent, buy me some time.
Always.
Ready to launch.
Memo call. Fall. Oh, we don't know
Not
what to do
quite
this.
done yet.
Ready to go.
Good. Grinding arm.
Here I go! Fight and arm!
Isolate.
This Positron Laser!
Almost got it.
Ready to launch.
Yeah, it should be one of the last rounds.
Launching cross arts.
Hey, bomb. Wind cutter. Hey, bomb.
Yes.
That takes
Decent,
care
yeah.
of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab.
Hey, did Dr. Simmons and company join the party? That's the med we want for you. Where are you? $1580 SPI. You are. Just need a couple more levels. Couple more levels need to go there. Need 2060 defense. Authorized to complete.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID.
The store? Alright, Vulcanbon.
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley.
They took out his core? Alright, Vulcan wanted to go to the human world.
According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness.
No cure for that.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Let's go. Let's save this fucker.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the Mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict.
So is there a vision, or... Yes.
A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a Giant Slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon.
Get more his soul.
With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
That's strange. I've always felt a time travel heartbeat after the Atastas Vision screening. But not this time. Maybe time travel won't happen. The Triad of Dark Shadow still shades the in-between, though. Is it trying to tell us something? Could there be some unfinished business before the script gets rewritten?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
No time travel this time.
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Those fucking
Dr.
bastards.
Yuki, what would you do at a time like this?
They'll just cause more war. We have to put a stop to it.
There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess.
They head out.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now.
Damn right it is. There's a fucking god inside of it.
A number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
Oh. Oh, you mean
There's
that?
an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to this.
Head up.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
What the fuck was that with your tablet?
The government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take
You mean
you
the
to
one on top of my
government building.
roof?
It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
Alright, head out this way. Which one? up here. Giant weapon, that's serious. Shall we get going? We shall. That's a domain. There's a Blipmon over there. Alright, let's go. We fought the Greymon. Fucking knew it.
I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The Dark Shadow. That was...
He kept trying to save Nori. That's why he traveled through time again and again.
more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role.
Alright, so let's go beat the shit out of God.
All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're mine.
Let's not fight, dude.
Aegiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea, born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
Alright, I need to get ready for work.